Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. And we are here for like a tribute, best of memorial or memory of Scott Hall. We're going to be reacting to a playlist I created on the All Elite Zone YouTube channel. If you want, you guys can join us and go to our channel, go to the playlist, and we have a best of Scott Hall playlist. We'll be going from the order from the first video all the way down to the last. This is memories from his, like, not even WWE or WCW. Like, I put some old stuff of Scott Hall in there. But yeah, I believe the first match I got on there is Sid Vicious versus Scott Hall.
Nice.
Yeah, we got some big hits on here. Oh shit. My bad, guys. That was an accident.
And we're playing.
I'm gonna catch up. I'm
Orlando.
gonna catch up. Waiting for my TV to cast.
Look at look at Theodore.
Yeah, that's
Look at T Long out there.
All right, here we go.
looks like the Godfather.
Yeah. Yeah. That's when Tay Long was pimping.
Pimping ain't easy.
Is that
But
Jim
the show
Ross on
is
commentary?
Yeah, sounds like it. Man, you forget how big Scott Hall was back in the day, man. He used to be freaking huge.
Was he in his like 20s right here? Early 30s?
I think it was
He
like
had
early
to been.
30s. Yeah. Mid 30s, early 30s.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was freaking huge at that time, man.
Yeah, he was, dude. Looking like a champ.
Yeah. I mean, look at him next to Sid Vicious. I mean, the dude was huge.
Yeah.
And rumor has that Sid Vicious might be in the Hall of Fame this year.
Oh,
I don't know if
I'd
that's
love
gonna
that.
happen. But he might not. I don't know if he'll show up though, because he's been a big no-shower for a lot of promotions
Yeah, that's
and
true.
stuff. But I'd like to see him in there Hall of Fame.
Hell yeah, why
Who-
not?
Well,
Who's on the outside?
That looks like the dude who was the geez, I'm trying to remember his name. He in WWF he had kind of like this I think his name was Dave something. I forget his name.
It's hard to tell from the back. So I'm trying
Dave
to
Brown.
get a good look at his face.
No, he had a kind of this gimmick where he was nice to you up until the match started. And he had a knife he had kind of a knife tattooed in the middle of his forehead. I forget the Wailing Jennings, Wailing something, Wailing Mercy.
Oh yeah.
Wailing Mercy.
Yeah.
That's who that is. I forgot. Dan
Okay.
Spivey. Dan
Yeah,
Spivey.
Dan Spivey.
Yeah, that's who
Yeah.
that is.
Yep. Man, if you guys have seen anything of Sid recently, he looks good for his age.
yeah, he looks pretty good.
It was great for his age, man.
I mean, you can tell
I've
he
always
still
been a
works
big
out.
fan of him.
Oh,
yeah.
Chris alive? I'm not for sure.
Yes, I am still alive.
Eduardo, thanks for tuning in.
Welcome. If you're just
is
joining us, we're
old
watching
school.
Sid Vicious versus Scott Hall.
Yeah, this is some old school Scott Hall.
Circa
yeah.
1989.
Oh yeah, late 80s.
I
I
don't know if
wasn't
he's going
even born yet, man.
I don't know if what he was going by then. Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, or just Scott Hall. It says Scott Hall in
I
the
think
title, but
Yeah, it just says Scott Hall.
Yeah,
So-
he was Scott Hall, and then he became like the Diamond Stud, and then he became
the
Razor.
Yeah. And then got rid of that and went back to Scott Hall, you know.
Yeah. Bad times don't last. Good bad guys do.
Yep. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Yeah, have y'all been seeing some of the artwork that people have been commissioning?
Yeah, I have seen this. A lot of
Man,
that's
some of that's been
amazing.
so good.
Yeah.
Like you seen the one where he's walking into the pearly gates and God is like
Yeah.
signing it off, and he's like, one more for the good guys, one more for the bad guys, right?
Yeah. I see another one when he was walking into the pearly gates when he was walking in. You know how he struts
Oh
with his
yeah,
arms out.
yeah.
That one was cool. That one
Yeah.
put a tear to my eye right there. That
You
was
seen
pretty
the
good.
one where it had like Eddie and all of them?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
that one was good too, man.
Like
That
they were
one kind of
welcome.
brought a tear to my eye, bro.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Like they're all welcoming him into heaven.
Uh-huh.
That was pretty good.
Damn. Power bomb.
Oh,
Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
yeah.
So my computer just went out completely. Bad times
Vicious.
don't last. Bad guys do.
The victory.
Yep.
Oh,
I think he developed that power bomb a lot more going forward because
mm-hmm.
you know how he did that. That was a sit down power bomb compared to his other ones.
And at that time, the power bomb was considered like a vicious move. Like that was one of those moves that you wouldn't see everybody doing.
Yeah,
But like
just like the
but
suplex
now,
back in 1960.
yeah, exactly.
Looks like Sid Vicious won in my end.
Yeah.
Yep. With
Scott
a
Hall.
little
Scott Hall.
sit down power bomb there.
Scott Hall just got knocked out.
I'm gonna pause mine. Let me know when you get on yours, Connor. When you finish that one, because I know you have YouTube Premium, right? So you get no ads.
I got YouTube TV, but it's different from like the regular YouTube app.
Okay.
Oh, give me a second, guys. We'll be right back.
You don't get any ads, right?
On YouTube TV, it's basically like cable. Like there's channels and stuff. But like YouTube.
But I mean, if you watch channels, you still get ads and stuff, right?
Kind of, yeah. Like
Okay.
some,
All right.
on like some channels, it would like send that there's a commercial break or something. It won't show the commercials like on regular cable.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But sometimes it shows.
Let me know when you get on Razor Ramon's debut.
Like I'm done with the first one.
All right. You started the second one already?
I'm fixing to.
Okay. All right.
I'm starting.
Let me
now.
know. I'm not gonna press play. Okay. Cool.
Well, I'm starting.
I just want to make sure we're like on the same mark.
Howard Finkel.
The Fink.
And who is this jobber in the ring? Who is this jobber?
August 8, 1992.
We're going into it.
I was 2 years old.
Jordan,
2
what
years
about
old.
the one I sent you? Him on the ladder of Angel Wings holding the title.
Oh yeah, Harold. That one was phenomenal. Yeah, that was a really good one. Yeah, so the one Harold's talking about is Razor Ramon climbing the ladder. He's got the angel wings and the golden halo on his head. That was a good
Oh
one.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a nice one.
that was the
Look at that guy with that
debut.
freaking
Who remembers Scott on Biscuit Mayhem? I unfortunately was not alive for WCW even in that era, but I constantly watch back like old stuff and try to act like I lived through it. I guess
Yeah.
it was.
Here's a fun fact about the Razor Ramon character. A lot of people don't know that it's based on the Tony Montana character from Scarface.
Yeah, yep. One thing you might not know either, if you don't pay attention too closely, he wears one elbow pad authentic, and then the other one he wears plain. And that's been his signature trademark thing that he's been doing
the PS
for a long
Yeah, I
time.
played that game.
Now,
Yeah, I
the
know
story goes is that basically Scott Hall
Can you hear us, Mr. Jacobs?
You still alive?
Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
You're coming in.
Okay. Oh yeah. Like I was saying, basically, Scott Hart saw the movie Scarface and became a total mark for it. Vince
Mhm.
McMahon didn't know what the hell Scarface was or what it was about. And from what I heard, the story goes that Scott showed Vince the movie, and Vince was on board with the character. Like, okay, yes, go ahead, I love it.
Good shit.
But yeah,
Jesus.
that's where the
Did y'all
character
see
came
that?
from.
Y'all just see that choke slam?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked
Oh my god.
like his neck's broken, or he's selling really well.
It was so weird because he dropped him like it was a rock bottom.
Yeah.
It was
Chris,
crazy.
are you not talking?
And my question, since Scott Hall came up with this idea based on Scarface. Now in Scarface, there
Mhm.
was a big use of drugs in that movie.
Mhm.
Are the razors in reference to Scarface? Tony Montana
Cutting up
using the
coke.
razors to cut the coke.
I think so.
Hey,
I think there's many
hey,
levels
bro.
to it. But yeah. But yeah, I
You
mean,
know,
basically,
because
that's where the whole thing came from. It's pretty cool.
The NWO Invasion. W was my favorite.
oh
Yeah, I
yeah, that
remember
was
that. It was
phenomenal.
on
Yeah, that was great.
2002, 2002.
Yep,
Mhm.
somewhere around there. Yep,
Mhm.
nice. That was a beautiful razor's edge there to the jobber. Does anybody know the jobber's name?
I have
I'm
no
trying to
idea.
figure. I'm trying to figure
I don't
that
think it
out.
matters. I don't think it matters.
Well, there goes
He
Chris.
he squashed him. I want to know that
Man.
Jobber's name though. I'm always
I
curious
know.
the Jobber's names.
It makes you
Because a
wonder,
lot of times they show
where
the
they
names
got,
and they just a lot of times they just show the name for a couple of seconds and it's gone. You really don't get their
Mm-hmm.
name.
Yep.
Oh,
Like we
hit
are
him with the
Randy
razor's
Savage
edge.
versus Razor Ramon now. Let me know when y'all get to that. I don't want to start that until you guys are on there.
I'm good to start. I'll just wait for Bill.
I'm ready when y'all are.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, cool.
Press play.
October 28th, 1992.
92. Yeah, this is around the time where I started watching.
October 8th.
Yeah.
I was
Mr. Jacobs, how old are you?
I'm 37.
Nice. 31. Just made 31.
Awesome.
So we're the oldest of the podcast.
Yeah.
We're the ones who've been watching since
I'm not.
the 90s.
We're the seasoned veterans.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's the ring announcer?
We were there during the finger poke of doom.
Right.
We were there.
Yes. I don't know who is that.
Is the referee? What's his name?
Bill Alfonso.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Bill.
Bill Alfonso.
Bro, that's Bill Alfonso.
That's the Fonz. Right
The
down the middle,
Fonz.
daddy.
Ladies
down the
and
middle.
gentlemen, the man who eventually bladed himself to the point that he needed a blood transfusion at ECW.
Yeah, that did happen, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Totally forgot about that.
Bro.
Golly, the crowd just went wild for Randy Savage. I don't
Macho
know.
Man.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
he
he
was
was
a
huge.
mega star at this time. At this
I
time,
can't
he was
lie,
the pinnacle,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
He was the
yeah.
pinnacle, all right?
To me, he was bigger than Hogan, in my opinion. I always thought he was
Bro,
better than
yeah,
Hogan.
and you know,
Coke
I
again.
agree with you 100% on that one. I agree with you 100% on that one. But to the fans, he was about the same level.
Yeah.
Look at him. Oh yeah, the Macho Man.
This is prime time.
What's that shit he
Yeah.
used to say? The cream of the crop, yeah.
Cream of the crop. Yeah.
I had a Slim Jim today. I guess that was in honor of Macho Man.
Oh man, I should got us. Man, I should have wore a toothpick, or not wore it, but
Yeah, wear a toothpick. Super glue it on my leather jacket. I don't have any Razor Ramon merch.
I don't either.
Wrestling gets expensive.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
like either I buy
definitely
shirts of this or buy shirts of this.
does.
WWF prime time. Was this this was the Saturday? Was this the Saturday night when they used to wrestle? Oh no, that was Saturday night main
Yeah, I
event
think
that they
it was.
did.
Yeah, that's main event. I think prime
Okay.
time when they did it
Was
like
Wednesdays, huh?
I think so.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
They'll be
This is
doing like prime time
obviously
television.
before or is this before or after Elizabeth?
This was after.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. The quality is better on this. So
Mhm.
definitely after Elizabeth.
Because back then it was a little grainier. It was kind of grainier.
Yeah, exactly. And Hogan was rocking the plain yellow tights at that time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Man, Macho's so good to watch though. I love his strikes. He does those just unorthodox strikes you don't see in the wrestling game anymore, you know?
True. What was good about Macho Man is that he would go through each of his matches to a T before he even got into the ring. He would go over them. Like he would basically write it down, number them down. Like number one, we're gonna do this. Number two, we're gonna do this. Number three, we're gonna do this.
Imagine working Macho Man, bro, and he's like, "Oh, you didn't do that one. You throw me over there."
Yeah.
Bro, by the time I got in the match, I'd be like, "Hold on, I remember you said this and this and this." I'd put him in a headlock, bro, and I'd be like, "Where do we go from here? Where the hell do I go?"
I like the lights on the entrance.
Oh yeah, the neon,
Yeah.
dude. This was like one of my favorite eras of WWF
Mhm.
because everything was like neon, bro. Like I'm a '90s baby, so like the '90s is like my heart, bro. Everything neon,
Yeah.
Technicolor.
Yeah.
I got a dream for a game room, bro, just full of arcade cabinets and laser tag carpets.
Yeah, perfect.
Do a country accent. I can do a real good one.
Yeehaw! I fuck my sister.
Razor Ramon doing the whiplash onto the turnbuckle. Goes Randy Savage.
Doing the whiplash.
Bill Alfonso out there.
Coming in right down the middle.
Bill Alfonso with that nice blue baggy t-shirt on. I can see his nipples.
Wasn't there commentary before this match started? Now there's no commentary.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah. It was probably like Lord Alfred Hayes or something. WWE just doesn't want to show him or something. I don't know. No telling. Or it could be somebody that WWE wants nothing to do with, and they're like, we don't want this stuff anymore.
I remember Lord Alfred was like one of the most boring people on the face of the planet. He was so boring.
That man revolutionized commentary, and Mr. Jacobs is like so boring.
Hello, folks. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm like, shut up. I'd rather have Macho Man doing commentary.
Yeah.
At least he's entertaining.
Ooh, look at him right off the top rope with that goddamn splash.
Lord Alfred.
Yeah, you know exactly who he's talking about, bro. That was when Vince used to do the commentating. Because Vince and Lord Alfred Hayes that would do the commentating together.
Yeah.
It would be partnered together and would do it.
And Vince wouldn't know half the damn moves in the match. He would just call them maneuvers.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that maneuver. That was a suplex.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
That was a suplex, Vince. That was a damn throw.
Hulk Hogan.
That Boston Crab. That's a very half-assed Boston Crab.
Yeah, it's kind of
got the Boston Crab in.
That looks. I'm gonna be honest with you. That looks relaxing.
Right.
That's a pretty relaxing Boston crab there, bro. I like that.
They're just chilling.
Just the
chilling
Boston
out.
crab.
I'm gonna have to get my
He
wife
got his hand on the ropes. Macho selling like a pro.
The injury.
Yeah.
The Neo age. That was the best age of wrestling right there.
Make us do a Southern accent.
Can I do a Southern accent? Well, sure I can. Do it to the best of my abilities. Yes, I sure will.
I don't know if it's a Southern accent. I'm from the dirty South.
You gotta do it kind of with a Southern drawl, like molasses falling out your mouth.
Look, over here, we just be saying some random stuff, you know. Over here in Louisiana,
I didn't start out being a fan.
Crazy stuff.
Like wasn't that when Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, that's when he was in the NWO.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That was that night when Hulk Hogan joined. Yeah, the fan jumped in, and I remember Scott Hall slugged him one good time in the face.
That was a shoot too. That was a shoot.
That was a punch. That was a real punch.
That was a straight up punch. That's almost as bad as when Sabu jumped in the crowd and beat the shit out of the crowd members at ECW.
They had that coming, man. They what did they hit him? Somebody hit him,
bro. Yeah, no, somebody grabbed his turban, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
He
went nuts.
Wait, I'm curious, Connor. When you had him on here, did you ask him that?
We should have. I don't think we did.
You missed a hard-hitting question with him, boy.
I think we mentioned him falling off the R and stuff like that.
Well, you know what that means? That means we gotta get him back on for part 2.
He was awesome, man. He was so good. Yeah. He was so cool on the show.
That's what means, man. We got
shout out to Sabu, man. Shout out to Sabu.
Hell yeah! Shout out to the best one, the master of the Arabian press.
We talked about this one thing I saw. He talked about on another podcast, but not in much detail. But Vader and Paul Orndorff got into a backstage fight.
And
he was like he witnessed it, and he said a little bit about it.
Yeah. And what about We're about to be
okay. I see a lot of empty seats in the crowd.
Yeah.
Sabu, if we ever have him on part 2, I want to talk to him about an infamous botch. I want to talk to him. I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened when he jumped off that chair and got to the top rope and then decided that he wasn't going to jump and then said he was just going to jump off the rope and go back in the ring and decide not to do it. Because he had his opponent. You know what I'm talking about? He had the opponent on the table.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
He jumped off the chair, landed on the top rope, and then decided, I'm not going to go over. I'm going to go back in the ring, and I'm just going to do like a press over the top rope.
Yeah.
There was one fan who commented and said that Sabu went against like Hannibal, the guy who.
Oh yeah.
Like.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then Sabu was like, "Where did you get your information from?"
Yeah, Sabu's one of the coolest men alive, man.
I was gonna say that. I heard some good things about Sabu, man.
Yeah, he's really good. He
seems like somebody who would beat the shit out of you in real life, but it's nice to know that he would shake my hand and then slap me.
We also talked about at that time, Joe Janela posted on Twitter that he didn't believe in wrestlers like handshaking in the back, like when you get there and after you when you're like when you get there, shake their hands. When you leave, shake their hands. George Janela didn't believe that, and and Sabu had a lot to say about it too. He truly believes in.
You should, man. You want to respect the person that you're going out there and putting your life on the line with. You know.
True.
Yeah.
100%. I know if I was ever, be in a ring with somebody, bro, like you gotta respect them, bro. Like I feel like I wouldn't have a good dynamic dance with somebody if I don't understand them. You know what I mean? I usually get to know them personally before I even wrestle them, to be honest with you.
See, that's a good thing right there. That's good.
Because, bro, once you have that chemistry, you have great matches. That's the reason why you see such a good match between Ray, Phoenix, and Penta. When they're fighting each other, bro, their matches are so good. It's not just because they're brothers, but they're so connected. Their chemistry is so there. It's a dance, bro, and they're good at it. Same thing with Kenny and the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much know how each other works. You know each other's limits.
Yep.
This
Macho
was
Man
in
still selling that knee.
This was in '92, and
yeah.
Hogan didn't jump over to WCW then, did he? He wasn't.
No,
not
like,
yet.
No,
I don't think so.
Yeah, not yet.
Like Nitro didn't start till 94, 95.
Yeah, at 90s. Yeah, around there.
Yeah, it was the middle. It was definitely the middle 90s.
September 4th,
empty
1995.
Yeah, see, middle 90s. So. And that was when WCW had their blue ring.
Like I was there for the first ever Nitro episode.
That's awesome.
Bill Alfonso's calling the match off.
The only problem was I wasn't alive, so I had to watch it at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember my first Nitro event was in 2000. It was whenever they had the new setup. You know, they had the big old
Russo was running it.
CW. Yeah, man, that was a weird looking logo.
I wish I was alive back then to have witnessed like the Attitude Era and Nitro and all that. Man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I started getting into wrestling.
It was a great time to be a fan.
Yep.
I think I started watching WWE in 2000 and.
The referee calls the match off due to disqualification. Scott Hall.
That bad guy was being too bad.
Winner by disqualification.
So Connor, you started watching like around like the Ruthless Aggression era, like around the ending towards like the ending of the Attitude Era.
Mm-hmm. I think the Ruthless Aggression era definitely started when John Cena mentioned it. When he mentioned it to Angle and then Angle slapped him in the face, I think that was the beginning of the Ruthless Aggression right there.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say before I froze up. Oh, was that the end of that match?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep. Ref called it off.
Yep. Ref called it off.
Bill Alfonso.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Razor Ramon and Jeff Hardy.
Oh, a very young Jeff Hardy.
Yep.
1994.
I believe
he was like what?
Started out with.
He was like 17.
Yeah, he was very young in this match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him and Matt were trying to get their feet wet in the WWF at this time.
What I was gonna say before I froze up was I think I started getting into I watched WWE from 2000. I started watching 2006, but I was mainly a TNA. Like that's what my like uncle got me into was TNA, like AJ, Kurt Angle, Christian Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when TNA first came out, man. Yeah. And it was like the next big thing. And one thing I definitely appreciated from them was that their X division was just phenomenal. You know, they were doing moves I've never seen before. Whenever you had Samoa Joe and AJ Styles, you know.
Yeah.
Because at that time you didn't have people doing front flip corkscrews. You know what I mean? You didn't have people doing spaceman planchas over the top rope in WWE at that time, you know.
Yeah,
but
it's pretty innovative doing that, you know.
Oh yeah,
bringing it all in for the American masses.
Like even though it wasn't live for the Attitude Era and all that, I still went back and watched all of it. I could tell you a lot about Attitude Era and all that, but I just wish I would have lived through it, you know, like seeing it live, seeing it in person.
Oh yeah. Imagine seeing the freaking Hell in a Cell match with Mankind and Undertaker. And Undertaker choke slamming Mankind, hitting the mat, and his tooth falls out, goes into his nose.
Man,
know what you mean, though.
Imagine being the fan who got to catch that tooth when it comes out.
So is this prime time again or Raw or I think it's prime
this
time.
is Raw.
I think this is Monday Night Raw. Yeah.
Oh, Raw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it is because Randy Savage is on commentary.
Uh-huh.
And they got the banner up on top. With authority. Vince McMahon would always say a certain move and follow it up with authority.
Yep. It was with authority or what a maneuver. That was his thing. Absolutely.
Or when he's really excited, or when he's really excited, he'll go, "Unbelievable! That is unbelievable!"
I just realized that's my dude Trevor. Shout out to my boy Trevor.
Or sometimes he does this line, "Forget about it."
Yep.
He would say that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. He did say it on commentary.
Yeah.
I said he would say that. We totally agree, man.
Yeah.
Calm down, bro. We got you.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, Trevor.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thanks for everyone that's watching.
Yep.
Hi guys, tuning late.
Welcome in, Brenda.
Chris is back. Good dog.
Hey, Brenda.
You see what I was talking about? How I said Razor would he would rock that one elbow pad and then the other one plain. That became like his signature thing that he would do. Damn, that was a terrible sell by Hardy, but that was... why the hell did he flop like a fish?
He started convulsing for a second.
Now remember, if you guys wanna watch along with us, please check out our YouTube channel on our playlist. It is the Scott Hall playlist. So make sure you check it out. And we're on like the third. We're about to be on the fifth one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're finishing up the Scott Hall and Jeff Hardy now.
Yeah.
Or I am on my end.
Yeah, I am too. Yep. We're gonna be doing Razor Ramon versus Rick Martel for the Intercontinental Championship, 1993.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's where I think that was
2 years old.
Well, next thing you know,
Rick Martel was a freaking star.
That's a beautiful belt,
bro.
The Intercontinental Championship.
Look at that belt, bro.
Classic.
I tried to put all these matches in like I don't want to say how you say like chronological order.
Yeah.
Like the first match was like a younger, very very young Scott Hall, and going by his when he first started in WWF and leading into WCW and leading when he went back to WWE in 2002.
Man,
Rick Martel.
What a star.
The model, Rick Martel.
What a stud.
You're talking about somebody that was underrated, man. He was underrated.
He was so good.
Is his character like a fashion type character? Like he's
he was like a model. He was he thought he was better than everybody else. Remember, he had his cologne called Arrogance.
Mm-hmm.
He'd have been perfect with that Peter Avalon and
bro. Yeah, right. There's a lot of people who take influence from Rick Martel, you know.
Pretty Peter Avalon or PPA.
The Razor with the green and gold.
Yeah.
That's dope. I like that.
Did anyone seen the Razor Ramon Signature Series Championship belt design?
Like what
I think it was purple. I think it was the purple one.
Purple with Razor's logo on it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting it though, but technically it's too late. It's too late. They're already all sold out.
I bet.
They're probably on.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel about the AEW championship. I really want the AEW championship, but I refuse to pay as much as they want right now.
It's $850 in the arenas.
Shit, $850. There may be some
true.
real diamonds on that mug for that much.
Right, Connor?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna purchase it last month or the month before that.
Yeah,
but it'd have been my whole paycheck. I mean,
man,
know what you mean?
For that much, you better come with all the bells and whistles, man.
Yeah, exactly. Those jewels better be real.
If it was maybe like
for real,
if it was maybe 400 to 500, maybe, but
I think I said it before. When I went to Nitro a long time ago, I scored a Sting belt, which is engraving on it, like the nameplate, and for like $350.
Well, the only thing, the only thing I want though from WCW is the WCW World Light Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, that was a beautiful belt.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
I know it's not a beautiful belt, but it's still held by Brian Pillman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is a beautiful belt.
I said the light heavyweight champion, but all right.
It's cool when you do those jumping jacks. I love that shit. It's just something so silly, but it's funny. I am model. I am better than you.
Oh my God.
Talk about Little Dog's daughter.
No, not tonight. Not tonight.
Connor, do you know about the IC Pro? I don't know anything about it, but I've always seen it in the old Monday Night Raws, like the banners and like they had the Raw.
Yeah, the ICO Pro.
Yep, ICO Pro.
That's like a supplement.
Played a lot.
That was like a supplement, wasn't it? Like it was kind of like a something you would take while working out, some stuff like that. But it tasted like crap. It was no good, really.
I know it was heavily sponsored in during this era. It's all over the arena.
Yeah.
In every single video that we've showed.
Yeah. And if you look at some old pictures of them behind and backstage, you can see them wearing ICO Pro shirts and stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I guess
this story needs to continue with his daughter.
I don't know if there is no continuing. There is no continuing. I think we've already reached the climax to the end.
Yeah, we covered all of that.
If you guys want to revisit that or relive that, go to the last live stream of AEW Rampage. It's all on there.
I think we're good. I just don't want the Road Dogg hitting us up, man. I think that we're talking bad about it. We don't want. So we're gonna have to leave it where it is.
Yeah, good idea. Because I already caused enough trouble though from last weekend.
Is that Dave Hebner or Earl Hebner? I want to say it's Earl Hebner because they both look like alike.
Yeah, that's Earl. Yep, 100% Earl. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
young Earl at that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very.
I had the pleasure of meeting Scott Hall / Razor Ramon. It was a great person.
That's awesome.
Thank you. He was a great person.
Really cool.
He always showed love to the fans. He always did.
Yeah, he suffered with his demons, but he had a heart.
Yeah,
a lot of the people who suffered with the their own personal demons, bro, have a really good heart. Jake the Snake, Eddie Guerrero, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got to meet Scott Hall as well. WrestleCon 2018.
Nice.
New Orleans.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got a picture too, don't you?
Yep. I met Hall, Nash, and X-Pac the same weekend, but not together.
Oh, that's awesome.
If Hollywood Hogan was still around in WrestleCon, you got to get a picture with him. But technically, he got a little bit of trouble back then.
Oh yeah. Now he's in good standings. He's in good standings with WWE now. So
Oh, great. At least
Now he's featured.
I mean, because no matter what, he's always gonna be a draw. People are always gonna pay to one. You know, the people are always gonna pay to see him. Yeah. I mean, that's just a given.
Yeah, well, he got in some issue, you know, with some different controversy, and WWE wanted nothing to do with him for a while, and then you know, eventually, you know, they forgave him, and now you know he's featured on merchandise again, and you know now he's featured on video games again. So
yeah.
I mean,
that's why I think they really got back in the bed with Hogan's, because he makes them a lot of money. No matter what, he can really make them money.
I mean,
that's really what they care about.
If you bring John Cena back, John Cena's going to make $1 million for WWE, like it's nothing.
Yeah. He can be there for a one-off match and make millions.
Right. Yeah. You got those stars that just stick.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The Rock. I mean, you name it. Undertaker.
Did you guys? Yeah, I heard about that.
That's crazy.
Fans were trying to figure out what room he was in, and
that's nuts, man. That is way beyond.
I know
nuts.
there's a difference between being a fan of a wrestler and then wanting to invade their personal life. You know?
Yeah.
I get you know, if you want to be there and give like flowers and stuff, but like there's a time and a place.
Someone said that they brought their
book I agree.
Like they brought their title belt and book there to give him to sign it and stuff. I mean, that's just
not
the man's on a deathbed and they want him to sign it. They want him to sign stuff. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. I mean, the man's on his deathbed. Can you give me an autograph?
On his rope.
How's he gonna sign? I mean, I wouldn't sign anything if I was in the hospital.
No, I'd be pretty pissed off, man. You know, there's a problem with certain fans in the wrestling community, bro. Especially at conventions. Yeah. Okay. You look at some of these fans when it comes to like women wrestlers, bro. There's a limit. There's a limit to how far you can go as a wrestling fan. Like, totally off subject, but you know, Alexa Bliss is dealing with stuff right now. You know, because of fans. Fans are giving her death threats, bro, for her and her fiance. Like, grow up.
That's bullshit, man.
Grow up, God. Bro. Face the facts that you will probably never get with her. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
See, I wasn't here for that, so I have no idea. I don't know about any controversy involving her.
I don't think there's any controversy at all, really. I mean,
Oh, Amber Nova. Yeah, it's just a. I don't know.
It's more like let's just say like. What?
I don't want to get into it really.
So technically, it's more like something he ain't. Yeah. Well, you know, never mind.
Logan, you're trying to stir the pot tonight, man. What is up with you, man? Logan is trying to stir the pot.
Logan. Yeah.
Talking to me?
Logan.
Who's Logan? Oh yeah, Logan. How do you even know about this? Logan.
I think he's been watching the podcast a lot.
Must have, because we haven't brought that up in a while.
Well, Connor, you're gonna have to tell me about that off screen.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna.
Yeah, same here, because I don't know the full story behind that, but I would like to know.
Mikey T knows a little bit about it, but
really,
and me too. But I don't. You know, never mind.
Yeah,
we'll talk about the era about it.
I hear you.
So,
Rick Martel with the Boston Crab.
Oh,
bro, that was a beautiful. Wow. You see what I was talking about, Mr. Jacob? The chemistry. With chemistry like that, bro, that's when you could create a good dynamic that they have in the ring right there.
Yeah, I mean they're making each other look awesome.
Yeah, that Boston
No
crab
one's
into that
looking weak.
roll up, bro, and then back to that reversal roll up.
Podcast
Beautiful.
was a while back. Let it go. Yeah, I don't even know how he knows about that. I love hearing about drama. Yeah, I can tell you do. I can tell. Wanted to hear about.
It's all right.
Friday
There'll be
Friday.
plenty drama.
Oh. 1, 2.
Oh. He kicks the ropes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. In my opinion, Martel's so underrated, man. I mean, he's so good, and I think he deserved a lot better than what he got in the business. I think.
Yeah, he had a wonderful character.
Yeah.
He had the tan, man, and the muscles. He looked like a star.
Logan, you're a drama.
There's drama going on in the chat. You want drama? There's the drama right there. It's in the chat.
Right. I mean, there are other channels full of drama. This isn't one of them.
Who Razor's Edge?
Pick up. Rick Martel trying to wiggle out of it. Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh boy,
man.
That's how you sell. That's a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. New Intercontinental Champion. Man, that is. You know, you look at those classic belts like the winged championship compared to their championship now, man.
Yeah.
It's just something about the prestige, man, and just the aesthetic just looks so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would take this belt.
the winged eagle with I like the winged eagle belt when Bret Hart was holding it.
Yeah.
When he held it, man. He made that belt look so cool.
It
was also one of the first belt designs after I was born.
I'm a fool for belt design, man. That's
the first person who held that the Winged Eagle champion was Diesel or Kevin Nash.
I like the white Intercontinental Championship.
Which version?
Well, obviously not the revamped one in WWE, but the one from previous.
Like Razor Ramon's holding it right now.
Yeah, but with the white strap instead of the black.
Who held the championship back in the 90s?
That one's better.
Strap?
Yeah, the white one. That's the one Shawn Michaels held for a while.
Yeah, I know. Ultimate Warrior held the orange one, right? Or yellow.
Yeah, his was orange.
Yeah,
because I think he had like different colors. I think.
Sergeant Slaughter carried a purple belt when he defeated the Ultimate Warrior.
Damn, I don't even remember that one.
Yoko.
That's old school, man. Good memory.
Yokozuna was a fat butt person. You can add Rikishi to that list.
I still like Yokozuna. if you ever
Yokozuna was awesome, man.
He was a great act. Absolutely.
If you ever watched
Remember the Samoan Dynasty?
Yeah.
If you watched a documentary on Peacock or wherever it's at on wherever they have it, it's a good documentary to watch.
It's called WWE Icon with Yokozuna, right?
Yeah.
Diesel with the mullet.
Yeah.
The power mullet.
Ice Champ. You got Razor Ramon versus Diesel.
For the Intercontinental Champion.
IC Champ. Razor Ramon. This is when the Intercontinental Championship was prestigious. Or had some meaning to it.
Including sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Go.
Including the famous Intercontinental Champion ladder match for the Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 10.
Yeah.
And here's something strange though, and I know this is a Scott Hall tribute show, but during WrestleMania 10 though, some people say that I'm not trying to be rude to the presidents, the imposter portraying in the WWF, what's his name? Imposter Bill Clinton. You guys seen him in Survivor Series.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
You remember what? As I said, I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
I remember WWE did goofy shit like that all the time.
Yeah, I know what you mean though. Here's another thing though.
This a WWF action figure commercial? I still have
ICO Pro shirt, bro. Available at GNC.
I just saw the ICO Pro commercial.
Telling you.
That's what's on my screen right now.
Look at that,
like I got
I think it's ICO Pro commercial.
Like I got some of those like Hasbro figures. I got Big Boss Man,
nice
Ultimate Warrior. I got a few of them. I used
you got
to
any LJN figures?
But they were the exact same ones I just showed.
Yeah. Okay. So the LJN figures, those are the ones that weren't really like posable
because they have those bent joint arms, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I was at the Mid-South Coliseum when Lex Luger body slammed Yokozuna. Damn.
Did you say Mid-South Coliseum?
Damn.
Mid-South.
Wow, that's awesome.
You talking about the Memphis Mid-South Coliseum?
Yep, the Mid-South Coliseum where Memphis, Tennessee.
Man, this is before Diesel even had a logo.
Right.
You know,
before they started taking this character serious.
Yeah.
Ouch.
He was known as the Big D at one point, which was funny.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Boy.
Oh boy. If this keeps us up, Dom, if they keep doing this, I'm out for tonight.
Yeah, talking about you. It's talking about me.
Well, I know that. It's just that I just don't want to.
Of course, you can't let them get to you, man.
You mean? Well, yeah. I mean, I just don't want to see any suspense thriller on this podcast tonight.
Who?
I said suspense. I said the title. You were saying, Mr. Jacobs?
I thought you meant drama.
Well, or a suspense drama. That's it. That's the one.
Yeah, let's just.
But they
I don't want to talk about.
They're just trolling you, Chris.
I know.
Don't feed the trolls, man.
Dude, I was gonna say the same thing, Jacobs. I was gonna say the exact same thing. Don't feed the trolls, bro. Because if you can't handle 6 people, what's gonna happen when there's 1,000?
Right.
Yeah. But this is
bro.
This is the Scott Hall tribute. So let's just try to keep it Scott Hall based here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not drama.
But as I mentioned right before this podcast started, I apologize. So I apologize.
So Logan, please, if you're gonna say something, let it be Scott Hall. Let it be about Scott Hall. Just please.
I think this time it was throwing Alex Tan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Everybody is.
How do y'all even know about this?
Oh, Alex Tan. Come on now.
Y'all must have been watching the podcast when we first started it.
That's the thing. And even if they haven't been watching the podcast, bro, everything's been uploaded, everything's been shared, so they can always go back and rewatch.
Yeah.
Or they could watch it though on Twitch.
Yeah, if you've been watching us on Twitch.
It's the magic of the internet.
Hey, I got a lot of people that are waiting for just strictly audio so that they can listen while they're in their car and stuff. So
yeah, I'm
awesome.
We gotta get that going soon, Mr. Connor.
That's a good accent right there, Brody.
This bear hug looks kind of
sus.
Yeah.
Kind of sus.
Freeze is holding up his hand.
Who are you talking to? Me?
No, the Diesel's got
the bear hug.
Razor Ramon and bear hug.
Mm-hmm.
Bear hug.
This is the bird on bird.
Bird is a word.
I always thought that looked silly if it depended on the size of the person. You know,
well,
but if you have a giant doing it, if you have Andre the Giant doing it, it looks pretty badass. But you have Diesel doing it.
Here's
Scott
the
Hall.
hold on. Wait,
it was kind of
because there's been some times Andre has done it and Hogan has been like so arched up that his legs are by his mid area.
Yeah,
and it just looks like he's like straddling him.
Yeah.
Listen, there's some moves in professional wrestling that look pretty questionable. All right.
Oh, who's this?
Moves.
How about this? Like the apron failed German suplex when they're trying to hold on to the ropes, and you got. He's pulling all the way back. His midsection is on the backside.
Shawn Michaels.
Which Shawn Michaels are we on right now?
Never thought about that.
We're on Razor Ramon versus Diesel.
Well, here's another botch move.
Shawn Michaels just interrupted the match.
Oh, he's trying to go
now
for
we got 1, 2, 3.
No championship. 1, 2, 3, kid.
Here's a botch though that Mr. Brody may remember this. I don't know.
I love botches.
Do you remember? I mean, I don't know. I know you didn't watch it though, but have you seen the SummerSlam 1995 ladder match between Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon?
Yes.
And I remember this botch though when Shawn Michaels, or I think it was Razor suplex from the outside, and next thing you know, Shawn Michaels hit his legs on the guardrail.
Yeah.
But Razor did not go with them because.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
Because if Razor did hit with him, Razor's neck or his head might hit the guardrail as well.
Oh.
It's a good thing he held on to the top rope.
Hell yeah. Yep. And see, that's the thing, man. With some of these moves, like you're putting your life on the line with this other person. So like, you really got to work with each other. Because if you don't protect him, bro, like you're gonna wind up injuring him
or botched.
So the next match we got Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels. SummerSlam. What year is this?
SummerSlam 95, you mean? Right?
Yeah, 95.
Yeah, with blue tights.
The ladder match, I believe.
See, I tried to put all these matches in chronological order. So
this is definitely going to be a long night, though, for me watching these or listening to these listening to these matches.
Oh, we got some good ones, man. We got some great ones, man. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't the ladder match at WrestleMania 10? Wasn't the lighting like awkward in that match?
What lighting? You mean like it's bright in the background?
What was I think it was I think it was towards the end of the match. The lighting turned like orange or something.
I think so.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
Yeah.
Look at Vince McMahon. Doc
this
Hendricks.
is a ladder match.
I watched that many times over the years. Even during the ladder match on DVD.
We got Doc Hendricks next to Vince.
Yep.
Michael P.S. Hayes. Well, that's his commentating name that time.
Yeah. Talk about a revolutionary persona right there, boy. The Fabulous Freebirds. Revolutionized.
Oh yeah, Freebirds.
Man.
The Freebirds and the Von Erichs, that rivalry right there,
bro.
man.
Oh, the Von Erichs.
That's still fired
good.
to this day.
So good, bro. They were like
to this day, that's still a good rivalry.
And Mr. Jacobs, you're in Texas though, and have you ever seen? I mean, I don't know if it's still there or not. Have you seen the Sportatorium in Dallas, Texas?
I've seen it before. Yeah. Never.
I mean, you never
got to be in there though.
Well, I know because they closed it down, but have you seen it like in person on the outside?
When I was a kid, yeah.
Well, let me see. Well, my first technically, I saw the Mid-South Coliseum in Memphis, Tennessee, about probably before the pandemic hit. Let me tell you, that place was huge on the outside.
Yes, next to the Liberty Bowl where the Memphis Tigers play, the football team.
I thought Memphis Tigers were a basketball team.
Well, they do basketball, football, baseball. I like this comment. Name a wrestler from WWE currently and change their name like WWE always does. All right. Ricochet, Rico Strong.
Oh, bruh. That you need to stop giving WWE ideas.
Please stop.
Bro,
Ricochet.
I swear, if that happens.
Who else?
That's a good one.
Like here's one for Bailey. Just name her Bay. Just take the Lee off and just do Bay.
Or Sasha Banks would probably just
call her Bay.
Who else?
Yeah.
They did that with so many people.
Or what about since Ric Flair is now out of the WWE, they should revert it from Charlotte Flair back to Charlotte.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
But it's not like we don't know that's her dad. Like same with Braun Breaker. Like we know Rick Steiner's his father.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uncle Scott. Those fat asses.
Tommaso Ciampa. I would just call him
Ciampa.
Tommy.
How about Larry?
Oh my God.
Tommy Ciampa.
Larry
Ciampa. World champion Larry. Bruh. I'm so interested to see what's going to happen between what they did with Pete Dunne. I'm so curious as to what's going to happen, bro, because
where can you go from there?
Like he's constantly posting stuff on Twitter, bro. So like, is he gonna eventually turn on them and get his name back? Like,
I hope so.
They changed this. Well, they changed.
I mean, he's better. I think he should stand alone.
Yeah, Chris, I don't know if you were here that day when Connor posted the picture of people, and he had it in bright highlighted yellow letters and butch.
You're like, they didn't.
I lost it, man. I lost it.
Or what
Dude, I died.
What about Walter? They switched his name to Gunter.
Gunther Stark.
Bruh.
Yeah, I mean.
They just chose a name and they were like, I'm just gonna go ahead and this works.
Brody, you just gave me an excellent.
I don't like watching WWE anymore.
Brody, you just gave me a great name for a wrestler, and you just said their name.
Go on. The floor is yours.
Matt Riddle, just call him Bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bro.
That'd be fair.
At least they didn't change Randy Orton's name. They never even changed it at all one time.
That's correct.
I don't think they would.
But you know what they did change? They changed his theme song so many damn times before they finally stuck with one.
First it was
I think you went through like three. You went with like three theme songs.
Do y'all remember when he used CM Punk's first WWE ECW theme song?
Fireburn.
I don't remember that.
Like Kill Switch Engage, bro. He used it for like one night. Yes. One night, bro.
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
During the house show? Is that a botch thing or something?
It could have been a house show. It could have been. You check it out. It's on YouTube.
Like here's
I used it once and I was like, oh, Well, guess you're not using that no more.
What was that? What was that on? 2005, 2006, 2007?
Let's see. ECW was what? 2006.
Yep.
Yeah. So probably around like 2007, probably.
It was probably during an ECW house show.
Yeah, probably.
ECW was going to suck back then.
Man, they had a good few talent that they were good, that they could use, but man, they really did botch ECW. That's for sure.
They messed up.
Oh, they botched it so bad.
They did, man.
They effed it up real bad.
Yeah. I'll tell you one.
It's like they took what was cool about it and threw it out the window and just kept the name.
And they kept, and you know what else? They didn't do Extreme Rules on all matches anymore. All they do now back then was regular matches.
Right. I think the only Extreme Rules they did do was when Big Show was champion, and they kept giving him like the main event.
Yeah.
They would make it an Extreme Rules match.
Oh, don't remind me.
The only thing I did like though was Big Show's finish. Big Show had a really cool finish at that time.
I like the theme songs for the ECW.
You know, he goes,
but that's
well, it's the Big Show. Or if The Rock was here right now, he had to go, well, it's the Big Slow.
They should change Roderick Strong's name to Teddy Ricker.
Is that his real name?
No. This one I made up.
Or one of his old wrestling names?
There's something about these old matches. Yeah, that sure is.
Yeah.
It's not just nostalgia. It's fresh. Feels fresh.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I watched some of these matches.
I'll tell you what, the ladder shots look so much better in the old matches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always like the ladder. I mean, I got ladder match and ladder match 2, Crash and Burn.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
But I wish they would hurry and make the ladder match 3, but technically that's not going to happen.
Yeah, they discontinued all their DVDs in stores.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I thought they're still doing that though every once in a while.
I've seen where WWE at the beginning of 2022 that they stopped doing DVDs like for Walmart, Target.
Razor Ramon pulling Shawn Michaels pipes down, y'all.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of BS.
That was a hell of a bump off that ladder, though.
Homie, I don't think I don't think that was supposed to happen.
I'm saying you can't learn how to fall off a ladder the proper way. I mean,
dude,
there's no proper way to fall off a ladder.
Got stuck in that third rung of that ladder.
Yeah, you know that had to hurt.
And here's my
that had to hurt.
Were they using the plexiglass ladders during this time?
Plexiglass ladders?
That's a good question. I would think so.
You know,
what time mark are y'all
at? Let's see. I am. Oh shit! Damn it! I clicked the wrong button. Let's see if I can get back on. Mr. Jacobs, what time mark are you on, bro? I'm at 9:03.
Right now, I'm at 9:55.
Where are you at, Connor?
9:23.
Okay, so you already saw that bad fall, huh? All right, I'm gonna be at 9:39. I'll stay right there.
All right, I think I'm synced up to you now.
Yeah.
But
you know, eventually, what they started doing with the ladders is they started doing those plexi ladders to where when you fell, you would fall right through them, and they had like the wood pieces on the inside of them, so that you could go through them. Because realistically, you can't go through a ladder.
Right.
How do they do that though without anyone noticing it? Thinking it's metal, real, or fake?
Well, see, the thing is when they started using these new ladders, some fans caught on to it by like looking at screens, like screenshots, and stuff like that. And that was kind of how people started going, oh, because there was this one match. The Money in the Bank ladder match, and Sin Cara went through the ladder. When we went through it, you can see all the wood shards on the ladder, and everybody's like,
"Oh yeah, I remember that.
Why is there wood on the ladder?" You know what I mean?
And we already know the ladder
is
made of metal.
Yeah, exactly. You're not going through a freaking ladder in real life. You'll bounce right off of it.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Even back in the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this ladder is the real deal here, man.
Yeah, exactly. All you're gonna see with this ladder is just bends. You can see it bend.
Yeah.
These matches are really good. Yeah, these matches are really old school and really good matches of Scott Hall's career.
Yeah.
I was going to put the Scott Hall versus Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels, the ladder match for the IC Championship, but I couldn't find it anywhere on YouTube.
Yeah.
In the WrestleMania 10 version?
Yeah, I was trying to find that.
I don't think
WWE has uploaded it.
That one's probably protected, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Protected from playlists real good.
Yeah. Shawn had some great hair at this time. Man.
Oh. No, got a commercial. Smell is fresh.
Oh, man. Never right to a commercial.
Oh, come on, Connor. Again?
At least once. At least once in an episode.
Jack.
I have to show it. I have to show at least once every episode.
Shout out to Outback Jack.
At least once every episode, I got to show that.
For 5 seconds or 10, the next thing you know, you just got out.
Yeah, I got. He's got to make a cameo in every episode.
Oh. Man, here's the thing though. Like during this time, the arenas they hit differently too, man. If you look at the arenas like this day and age, bro, for every single pay-per-view, they use that same exact template over and over and over again. You know, but right here, you actually, you know, you had different things. You had different ramp ways, you know?
Yeah.
Like now, if WWE is doing a pay-per-view or something, they're using the same exact template they used on Raw. Same thing.
Exactly.
Indeed.
I remember when you know, early 2000 they did the King of the Ring, bro, and they had a giant chair as their entrance. That was phenomenal.
Yeah, I do remember that.
King of the Ring 2001.
Yeah, man, or the Fist Arena for SmackDown. That thing was beautiful.
Which one? The Fist?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Fist. That's classic. Hell yeah.
Such a beautiful arena.
Well, I know I've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes, but I'm gonna get out of here because I'm already tired.
Already?
What? What's going on?
It's like what's going on?
Chris is walking off the show.
I'm not walking off the show. I just gotta get into bed though. Plus, I'm already freezing.
I know. I'm just busting your balls, man.
Oh,
don't bust those. Don't do that.
So I'm not gonna do this tonight due to let's just say due to a business reason. So I'm just gonna say this. Bye.
Let's see you, Chris. Oh man, what a guy! He's hell of a character.
Here's my favorite jobber of all time.
Yeah, Let's go, Red Tyler, rocking the neon green highlighter. Highlighter tights, ladies and gentlemen. You will not miss that, jobber.
No, you won't at all.
Outback Jack is like, this podcast is circle game. Yeah, I like Outback Jack. I like his theme song too.
Oh, really?
Outback Jack.
What, we need to get him on the podcast. Where's he at?
Dead.
Oh,
that sucks.
Yeah, he died a long time ago.
Really?
Let me see. He's an Australian.
Eduardo says Chris is the diva of AEZ. Oh my gosh.
Wait, what? He's actually still alive.
Nope.
Oh, he is?
Still alive. I thought
Contact him ASAP. ASAP.
He's
We're gonna look at the best of Outback Jack. Oh, you better
he was
catch
born
him.
in
They catch
Victoria,
him before it's
Australia.
too late.
I gotta find a way to. His name is Peter. See, he's on Facebook.
That'd be kind of cool to get him on the show.
Let's get the best of Outback Jack.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels Irish whip reverse. Back to it. Oh! To the ladder.
One of the awesome things I remember about this match is how the ladder became such a centerpiece in the story of the match.
Yeah.
It became such a centerpiece.
Matches, ladder matches to this day don't even use the ladder as much as they've been using it.
Right. It was part of the story.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess you'd say AEW, Ring of Honor. They've announced a new match. Jay Lethal versus Lee Moriarty.
Oh.
Wait, at the pay-per-view?
Oh,
let's go.
That sounds good. That sounds real good. Man.
Bro, when you told me the price of the pay-per-view, I was like, yes. I don't know why I was expecting more. And I saw that, I was like, instant.
Yes, it's very reasonable price.
Whoa, what a beautiful moonsault off the top.
I don't know how I would tell if it's him on Facebook. That's the problem.
Retired professional wrestler.
I mean, because the majority of the wrestlers, they do have Facebooks, and they're pretty personable.
Oh, dude, I don't think I know anybody who don't have a Facebook. Even people who say they don't have a Facebook secretly have a Facebook.
Right.
Bro, that ladder was shaking like crazy.
I saw that.
Oh, that big splash.
And it always makes me nervous when the ladder just starts wobbling.
Bro, I'm telling you, like usually nowadays, there's somebody holding the ladder. Like the referee will grab a rung or two,
Yeah.
No. Dive off the ladder.
To avoid stuff like that. That's for sure. Is that Earl Hebner as a referee?
Let me get a good look at him.
It's hard to tell from right here. Oh yeah, it's Earl. Yeah, so he's over there. Oh look, someone was holding the rungs. The referees were holding the rungs on the outside. Good. That was nice because I didn't even notice it, bro. The camera was panned to a whole different.
I didn't notice that either.
I didn't even notice it.
Oh, okay.
You see that?
You know how many times I've seen this match? I haven't noticed that until now.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's the little details.
Okay, yeah, now I do see them holding it. Okay, see all the time I've seen this match, and I just now noticed that.
If he wasn't holding that home, it would have fell right over.
Yeah. I guess because all the times where I was watching it, I was paying too much. I was paying attention to Sean up top. I wasn't looking at the refs down at the bottom holding the ladder.
Yep.
I'm gonna do some research on Out by Jack. Try to get him on here.
Oh, awesome. That'd be great.
Block you. Oh, what?
I don't know why.
What you mean?
I never interacted. Never. Nothing. I just
Wait. You got blocked?
Yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah, I.
Wait, aren't you meeting her this weekend?
Yep, and it's gonna be awkward.
You better.
You gotta ask her why'd you block me.
You better bring it up. Well,
I plan on spending a little bit more money, so maybe she won't block me.
Hey, there you go. Like, get her unblocked, and we need to get her on the podcast.
Or if
she'd be great on the podcast.
Britt Baker, we're coming for you. Us at the AEZ, we're coming for you.
Oh God!
He fell off the ladder. Another fall.
Oh man! It's no easy way to fall off the ladder.
I mean, honestly, I don't know why she blocked me. I tried to go to her account one day and said, "Britt, you have been blocked," or "Britt Baker has blocked you."
That's crazy.
Wow. I mean,
I
would always. She's one of my favorite wrestlers in AEW, women wrestlers, and I always complimented her on matches and everything. I don't know what.
Adam Cole don't like you.
He probably was like, "No, block him."
Well, Adam Cole, if you're seeing this, I don't know what to say. It's gonna be, I just hope she don't recognize me this weekend.
Bro, I'm telling you, as leader of this podcast, all right, you need to go up to her and say, "Hey, why'd you block me on Twitter?"
At least find out why.
You know, and then if she says, "Oh, I don't remember. I don't even remember you," say, "Okay, would it be okay if you unblocked me? I run this amazing podcast. You should join sometimes."
Yeah,
bro.
I'm sure she'll be nice enough to accommodate. You know.
I mean, sometimes it's hard to unblock someone on Twitter since you got them. I don't know how you unblock someone, but if she can't, just follow the All Elite Zone on Twitter.
Exactly. Right. Yep. There you go. That's how you do it, bro. They got a second ladder in the ring.
Oh, ladder number 2.
Second ladder in the ring. Shawn Michaels climbing.
I know that hurt his leg when he
Razor's Edge.
pushed him off the
ladder. Had to. You ever notice how Vince's voice gets all high pitched when he starts getting excited? He can start going like this. This is amazing. This is unbelievable.
I never even heard him this excited, just in out of the commentary position.
Right. He's got to sell the match just as much as they do in the ring.
Hit him with the Razor's Edge. This could be it.
And they're both laid out, man. I forgot how
I don't
awesome
know how,
this match was.
That Razor's Edge hurt Scott Hall. It hurt Razor Ramon that bad that he has to lay down.
Do you guys remember the
yeah.
Clown, Duck Dukes, and Pop?
Yes,
Shango?
yes, 100%. I like Papa Shango. That man made Ultimate Warrior puke.
Yeah, I remember that.
Mr. Jacob said the most boring commentator is Alfred Hayes.
Yes, Alfred Hayes. He was so boring, man. I mean,
probably in
he put no excitement to how he was speaking. He just spoke just like this, just straight up. That's all he did. He would just talk to you plain and simple. He didn't get excited. He didn't get into the match. He would just basically just talk to you.
So Michael Beasley, I'm gonna go back to his comment for a second. So he said, "Do you guys remember Doink the Clown? All those people, right?" So Papa Shango, Duke Dumpster, I have no idea who the hell that is. So you got me.
Oh, Duke the Dumpster.
But Doink the Clown, I cannot watch a match with Doink the Clown because I have claustrophobia. I am petrified of clowns. All right. There's some people.
I can understand that.
Let me say something about this. All right, because there's many people who go, "Oh, he just super kicked Razor off that damn ladder." Oh, he met, bro. That was a dangerous bump just now.
Do you guys know who UFC Wrestling is? Yeah, I know that is.
That was a crazy bump. If nobody saw that, he almost landed on the other ladder. He almost landed on the other ladder just now. But yeah, so I have called.
Yeah. Oh my God.
One thing I want to say is that there's many people who go, "Oh, I'm afraid of clowns," but then as soon as they see a clown, they want to punch it in the face. See, me, I'm petrified of clowns. So if a clown shows up at me, I'm running away and hiding.
Yeah.
Like there's two differences. There's people go, "I'm scared."
I'm in the boat.
Clown. Nah, bro.
I'm in the boat of where I just don't. I'm in the boat where I just don't like clowns. They just creep me out.
Yeah, see, you'd be the one to clothesline a clown. I'd be the one to go hide in a corner somewhere in the fetal position.
Yeah,
and hope
I understand.
Don't touch me.
Put
your shiny shoes away from me.
Like I remember 1 year.
One thing about don't. Oh, go ahead, Connor.
I was gonna say, like 1 year, a couple years ago during Halloween, people would like dress up as clowns, and they would like be like the middle of the street or somewhere, like stalking people.
Yeah, we had
a lot around here
running around, bro, scaring the shit out of people. And I was like, nope, not going outside ever again.
One of my friends,
my house.
One of my friends saw one in like the woods or something, and he went up to him and just punched him in the face.
Oh,
then
bro, that's hilarious.
He took off the clown thing. His nose was busted and everything.
Bro, I'm telling you.
We thought it was a dummy at first because he wasn't even moving, but he went up to it and bam.
Scott Hall.
He got what he deserved. That's one thing about Doink the Clown. That character, I think they should have kept him as like an evil clown. I think they messed it up whenever they made him babyface.
Oh, Razor giving it to them. Look at this respect, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
look at that.
Shawn Michaels won it on mine.
I love to see that.
Man.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels won. That freaking it took him 3 different tries to grab that belt. You could tell by that second go around, he was pissed. He picked up the ladder and threw it in frustration.
That's that good sportsmanship.
This is around the time when my mom had the hots for Shawn Michaels. My mom used to swear up and down, bro, like the baby daddy was Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, and the Big Show. And sometimes Razor Ramon. My dad would get so pissed. What you mean?
Funny.
Why you keep saying that?
That's funny as hell.
Wait, what?
What you saying?
You know how WWE's doing Kevin Owens and Stone Cold, the KO show thing at WrestleMania?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that they went really, really too far with this.
What do you mean? Let me pause this. What do you mean?
Oh, what they do now?
What?
I love it. That is great.
Oh my
hilarious. God. That's hilarious, man.
Whose idea was
Michael
that?
Beasley? Michael Beasley.
I don't know, but I gotta admit that's funny. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Do we announce and go and don't get
okay.
So
I understand what you mean, Michael.
We're on Scott Hall versus Chris Jericho now, I think. Yep, 97.
All right. I have to go piss.
Nitro.
I will be back.
All right. Yeah, now we
by the
finally
way,
moved on.
you see, I'm repping the Black and Brave Wrestling School. Holla at your boy.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
See, like I said, we went in chronological. I tried to go to chronological order in this. So next up, I did some WCW stuff.
Nice.
I tried to
Part
find
of
some,
good.
like,
You made a good playlist here, man.
I tried to find some like really a young Scott Hall, but there wasn't really many to choose from. I mean, there were some, but like they were so. It was like a VHS, and how you would record it.
Yeah.
It was all blurry, and I didn't think that'll be watchable really the way. Well, this is obviously from a VHS record, but it's got a lot better quality.
Yeah, it's pretty good quality. See, I remember way before YouTube, man. Back when we were tape trading, that was years ago. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's folks out there that don't know what that is. But tape trading basically is whenever you would have VHS tapes, and like let's say you had some New Japan matches that I wanted to see, and I had some WCW matches that you wanted to see. We would just trade the tapes, and go from there. And like you would have people going from like having tapes from Japan, having tapes from Britain, having tapes from all over the world. Yeah, you would just trade. It was so fun. It was fun back in the day to do that.
I used to go to a store, and like they would have all the WWF VHSs, and I bought all the
the Coliseums.
And like one day, my dad decided to sell them without me knowing.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, bruh.
And that was a lot of old stuff. Lex Luger.
Man.
I had one with Lex Luger and Yokozuna at SummerSlam, like the actual, just like the old school.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Scott Hall for life.
My mom and dad, when they split, we had to put everything inside of a storage unit, and I had like 150, no, probably a little more than that, 200 or so WCW and WWF wrestlers, like action figures, bro. Really, really like good stuff, and probably like $5,000 worth of comic books at that. And my dad sold the whole storage unit without telling me.
Oh,
also listen. I used to be a firefighter, right? I've done so much. I used to be a firefighter, and I didn't go too far, but I used to be a firefighter, and he left my gear in the storage unit, so I had to pay for the gear that my dad sold off in the storage unit. Like my whole firefighter gimmick, bro. Like the whole thing.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yes, tape trading days. These kids understand that.
That's right. I used to trade WCW Yu-Gi. I almost said WCW Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Man, hold on. Let's bring that. Let's bring that into existence. Let's go. Right? Blue Eyes Black Goldberg. But y'all remember the WCW trading cards?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got some of those.
I had
Not
the
Nitro ones.
I think I still got my Kevin Nash one. I think I still got my Kevin Nash. I'm gonna have to find that shit. Yeah, so.
I don't have like those kind. I got like the old ones, like Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan. Well, no, it doesn't have Hulk Hogan. It's Ric Flair, Lex Luger, Jim Ross.
Nice.
Eduardo, I agree with you with what you're saying. Tape trading for movies, anime. Hell yeah. I can't tell you how many times.
Kids wouldn't know anything about that kind of things today, man. They got the magic of YouTube and all this streaming service at their fingertips.
Bro, I'm telling you, I used to have.
We actually had to search for what we wanted to get.
Yes, dude. I used to like go to like thrift stores and garage sales and hope that we would find Pokemon VHS tapes, bro. Because I had a bunch of them. I used to always tell my friends, "Oh, hey, you got this one? I'll let you borrow this one if you let me borrow that one."
Exactly. Good old days, right there, man.
I say it all the time, man. I'm a '90s kid, so I miss Blockbuster. Like I miss the whole experience of like going to Blockbuster, and renting movies and stuff like that. It's not the same anymore, man.
That's true.
Everything's
Blockbuster's
like
popcorn.
It's crazy to say, bro, but it's like the easiest. This is like the easiest, laziest days of like our lives right here, bro. Because we can sit on the sofa, order food from off our phone. We can we can watch whatever we want with our remote, bro. Like everything's just in our hand, man. And you don't have that experience, and you just like you said, Jacobs, you don't have that experience of smelling popcorn. And this just the overall smell of what a video store smells like.
Right.
Because there's a certain smell when you take a VHS tape and you smell it. It's like,
yes, exactly.
You know what I mean, bro? It's like when you go to a
library,
I
know exactly what you mean.
Smell a book.
Yeah.
There's something nostalgic about that smell, man. And I miss it. I miss it all the time. I'm like, damn, I miss that
there was
this Blockbuster stuff.
Right. I miss that there was always somebody that worked there and knew about each and every movie there. And they'll tell you what you should watch. No, this ain't good. You should watch this stuff. The commentary on this is awesome.
Yep. Eduardo said you would actually have to get out of the house to be a fan. That's true. That's 100%
exactly.
true.
Exactly.
I think a lot of the reason why I discovered so much stuff is because of like going to rental places, bro, and just discovering, I'm a big horror fan, so like getting into stuff was always just me going to a horror section, seeing a random cover art and going, this looks like a good movie.
Right, exactly. Like you there was times where you would get that. There was times where you would go and you would see an awesome cover art to a video, and then you would pop it in there, and like you would be like so disappointed at the movie. You like, but the art's awesome, but the movie sucks.
Exactly, bro. Yep, that's exactly how it was. Remember the Blockbuster combo packs, a movie, 2 sodas, and a pack of microwave popcorn. Boy, don't even get me started, man. Like
you can rent you a Super Nintendo, play Clay Fighters all weekend.
Oh, bro. Talk about that was like a guilty pleasure. It was like going to Blockbuster, getting those games, bro, and just renting them and seeing how terrible they were. But they were so fun and terrible at the same time that you would just go back and re-rent them.
Yeah.
Bro, that was
those
the
were the
quickest
days.
match, by the way. Scott Hall hit the Razor's Edge in like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Jericho basically just jobbed Scott Hall.
Pretty much. He pretty much got squashed.
I ain't never seen Jericho do a squash match, but that was probably it.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I let's go get something.
Oh, you're good. We're keeping everybody entertained.
But I was getting something to eat, and I got this. That's all I have left.
Ooh, Connor.
Nice.
Connor, wait, we were just talking about something. All right. Smell that.
What's it supposed to smell like?
Tell me that doesn't smell good.
Smells like old days.
Tell me that don't smell good, bro.
Smells good.
Okay, so listen, that smell that you smell in video stores, that was what it smelled like as soon as you walked in the door.
Yeah.
That is the smell of nostalgia.
Yeah, it's very distinct smell, kind of like a new car smell.
Yes, exactly. Or a nice
so we
fart.
Got Booker T versus Scott Hall. Booker T versus Scott Hall 97 Nitro.
Oh yeah. This is like right in the midst of Booker T's singles push too.
Yeah. Yep. Man, see, this is the WCW arena I was talking about, guys. This is a beautiful arena right here.
I've always loved that stage,
favorite arena, man. It's so beautiful, bro. And then they wound up going with that ridiculous big old WCW that opens up with the sliding door.
That was weird, man. That was so
you
weird.
Remember that? That was so weird.
Yes, I
bro.
do.
The Vince Russo era of WCW was a weird one.
Yes.
But somewhere,
remember when him and Eric Bischoff rebooted everything?
Yeah.
Like somewhere I have this VHS. But
that's awesome.
Is that Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior?
It's all torn up, but
yeah, that's the one. That's the one when Warrior beat Hogan, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I'll take it because it's the.
Hey, hell yeah, bro! I'd take it too.
Hell yeah.
I one time went to Walmart. I went to Walmart and I scanned this barcode to see what it would pop up, and it pulled up the actual price.
Oh wow!
Cool. That's pretty cool.
I think their barcodes are universal.
Connor, what's that championship Scott Hall has right there? Is that the TV title?
I mean, I think that is a TV title.
Because I can't tell.
Let's see.
Yeah, it has to have been a TV title. I think so.
Oh,
I'm assuming it's a TV. I couldn't really see it good.
Yeah, the quality's a little grainy, but that was the '90s for you. They haven't even mentioned what belt that was, or maybe I just missed them saying it.
You got the NWO ref in there. I just noticed that.
yeah, the red and the white and black are all over that arena.
Yeah.
Is that a Nick Patrick?
That is.
Yeah,
sure
Nick
is.
Patrick. Yep.
Legendary WCW referee right there, man.
I love his selling, how he sells for being an NWO ref. Every time Scott gets hit or something, he's like, "Oh my God, no!"
Yeah,
that's great. I've always liked that.
This is when Booker T was part of Harlem Heat, huh? Right before he broke out of Harlem Heat.
Yeah, I think this is just when they're about to go their separate ways. They're about to start pushing Booker T. But I think what legitimately broke it up, was whenever whenever his brother joined up in the NWO.
Oh, yeah. Stevie Ray joined. Yes.
Yeah.
Have to go out the house to be a fan.
Yeah, so what you missed was we were talking about the old days of wrestling. When you were a wrestling fan, you would have to go out to go find other promotions and different stuff like that. You'd have to go to a VHS store
as far as tape trading and
stuff you
haven't
heard and stuff like that. I think a lot of
it's so easy nowadays for people.
Super easy. You just sit down, bro. You could get fat very, very, very quickly these days. Look at that. Boom! Beautiful leg lariat.
I hope you guys don't mind me eating, but I haven't ate all day.
No, go ahead.
Well, what? Nick Patrick's about to get it.
Oh, he looks so happy when he hit that razor's edge. He's like, yes. I know one thing, man. You can never say that Scott Hall wasn't entertaining. He was always entertaining, man. Always.
Damn,
like
man,
never a boring moment with him.
We had Eric Bischoff on commentary, right? That was Eric.
Yeah.
Like out of all these matches, of all these matches, they've all been entertaining.
Oh yeah,
Bro, I tell
man.
you, dude, Scott can definitely put on a match, no doubt about it. It's the gimmick, it's the character, it's the mannerisms. He doesn't just have a gimmick, bro. There's some people who just have a gimmick and they just run with it, but he's an actual character. He's got the mannerisms, he's got the movements, he's got everything that makes him, Scott Hall.
Exactly. And nobody else could do that. Nobody else could fit his shoes. Nobody. They tried that, and it failed miserably.
Absolutely. Yep. I mean, you look at a lot of stars these days, bro. They're just gimmicks. They're gimmicks, bro. But they don't live up to what their gimmick even is.
I got Scott Hall versus Disco Inferno.
Jobbers. Oh yeah, look at that boy rocking the 6 on that shirt.
I mean, like the only good characters today that play their character really good is MJF, play number 1.
Yeah,
correct, absolutely, bro. One of the best heels in the business throughout all wrestling promotions.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Absolutely.
Totally.
People want to say it's The Miz that's better than MJF, but The Miz doesn't put his character on off screen.
Don't get me wrong, Miz is good. Miz is good. He does his character for the Hollywood actor. He does that great. He does that fine, but ain't no way he couldn't even wash MJF's shoes.
Like
Dude,
MJF would own him.
I gotta agree with you on that. I have to. Because at some point the Miz turns it off. With MJF, he never turns it off. He never turns it off.
Never. Bro, I used to love that theme. Oh, bro, that's hitting the nostalgia too hard on me right now, bro. The VHS grain going down, bro.
The tracking. Look at the trackings on there. I love it. I love it.
Oh my gosh. Bro, I used to have the little Sting NWO the Crow paint mask.
Oh, that's cool.
Look how many people. So many Sting fans in that crowd.
That's a sea of black and white.
That's crazy. Here we go. Watch, ready for the biggest pop.
Someone's turning up the volume and turning it down. Well, no, it's tracking.
Yeah, is the tracking?
There's a lot of Sting mask.
Oh, so by the way, that championship right there is the United States Championship.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
true.
I forgot. WCW.
Because I remember WWE got that whenever they purchased WCW.
Yep. Man, WCW belts were really, really pretty, bro. And that one right there, I think, is the tag team right there.
Yeah, those tag belts.
Yeah.
How does it feel when old heads like us talk about the old VHS? Around when I was I live a little bit to the VHS days. Like I used to have I still do have a VHS player.
Oh, nice! I'm trying to score one right now, man. They're hard to get.
Yeah.
Very.
It's got like the VHS and the DVD in the one.
Right.
Oh, you got the combo. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. I've had it for probably like 15 years, so hopefully it holds up. Because like there's some movies that you can only get VHS and
yeah,
absolutely. There's a lot of classic WWF and WCW tapes that you could probably it's like the best of stuff that you can probably only get in VHS format,
I remember when you had to get the VHS thing to record anything you wanted to record. And you had to make sure it paused during a commercial.
Yeah.
And do y'all remember that one spot when the NWO was in the middle of the ring, and somebody threw like a Coke, a cup of Coke at Scott Hall? It hit him in the head.
I do remember that. I do remember that.
He flicked his hair back with it, bro.
Yeah, kept on going.
He slicked his hair back with the Coca-Cola. I was like, that's how
He was
you
a pro
do
at
it,
that,
bro.
man. He's a
That's how you
pro.
do it,
He
bro.
was a
Stay in
pro.
character, live the character, man.
Yeah.
You know, I forgot WCW used to do that. When the second hour started, they did another pyro.
Yeah.
You know, the only thing I didn't like about the WCW days was the Nitro Girls.
Yeah, I agree with that. They weren't really needed. Not really.
Like, we didn't really need those. It was just like eye candy for male viewers.
Exactly.
You know, it was like, oh, how do we get them to tune in? Oh, okay, let's just show a bunch of cute women.
I mean, the thing is, like I said, I didn't complain about it, but at the same time, they're not really needed at all.
I didn't complain either, but they weren't really needed at all. They didn't make me want to watch more. You know what I mean?
Right. I wasn't watching for the Nitro Girls.
Right.
Do we need to?
I was watching for Disco Inferno.
Do we need?
Right.
Do we need the Dynamite Girls?
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Dynamite Girls.
Yep. There we go. We need Dynamite.
I won't complain, but I don't think they're needed.
We need Dynamite Grannies. That's what we need.
Dynamite Grannies. The stunt granny over there.
You got Scott Hall sitting on the top rope just watching Disco Inferno dance.
I remember this one match Scott Hall had in Japan, and this dude walked into the ring with a goofy haircut, and Scott Hall was doing he was just laughing at him the whole time.
Do you remember Disco Inferno tried joining the NWO at one point?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Remember that, right? Triple A still has their girls, really? I haven't watched a full Triple A show. Now I've watched the matches from like Triple A, Triple Mania and stuff like that, but I've never watched like a full on show. I've always just watched the matches. That's crazy, bro, that they still use the girls.
The last thing I've seen at AAA was Kenny Omega and Andrade.
Yeah, for the belt.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Was that the one Ric Flair came out? Yeah.
Yeah, Ric Flair got in the ring and started chomping Kenny Omega a little bit.
Yeah.
Although we don't know where Sting is, or if when we'll ever hear from him prior to starting. That one sent the man Nick first to the mat. That was a message for the Giant right there.
First, come
on. What the hell? Scott Hall mocking the Giant, bro.
Look at him. I love it. That's great.
What are you guys' thoughts on Disco Inferno? That's a great question. I want to hear this.
Well,
as far as the gimmick, I thought it was. When I was younger, I thought it was a very silly, stupid gimmick, and I still do.
Yeah.
But as far as his work as a heel, and he has talent. I'm not gonna deny he was talented.
Okay, absolutely. What you say, Connor?
I'm gonna have to go back to Cody Rhodes' tweet. Stop. You know nothing. You have drawn $0. No fan has ever left the show thinking about you. You're lucky enough to be juiced up. Double life or over with the boys. Typing in there where you hid in plain sight, coasting on others' success. Now,
quote unquote.
There you go.
But
my opinion, I think. Oh, go on. I didn't even know you were.
I do enjoy Disco Inferno's promos especially on TNA, the NWA TNA. Those are really good.
My opinion on Disco Inferno, I thought for his gimmick, I thought he had a good gimmick as far as entertainment value goes.
Yeah.
Definitely not a memorable act at all. Because if you were to ever ask me in 50 years who I liked in WCW or give me a few names on WCW, I'd probably throw out all the big names. Disco Inferno would be the last person on my mind. But what I would say is his tag team run with Alex Wright.
I
enjoyed that because Alex Wright was actually a really good wrestler. But I thought Disco Inferno was entertaining, and that's all I thought of him. He could work, and he was entertaining. And I think that's all you really needed in WWE was as long as you could work. As long as you could work, and as long as you were entertaining, you were what WCW was looking for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree with that.
Here we go. Scott Hall representing the Black and White New World Order.
Yep. Doesn't say the year on this one, but Scott Hall versus Scott Steiner.
Battle of the Scots.
Middle 90s, definitely middle 90s. By the time this arena hit, this was definitely middle 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. This was entertaining, definitely. Promos, character.
Yep. I really like Alex Wright. I like the way both of them used to dance.
Yeah.
You had Alex Wright doing that whole.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Das Wunderkind.
Yeah, bro. You know what? Listen, this is what they need to do. That's what they need to do with Gunther. They need to do that with Gunther. They need to just give him a Alex Wright gimmick. You change his name now, make him dance, baby, dance.
That would be funny as hell. They did that to what's his name, Kozlov. I think that was his name, Vladimir Kozlov.
Oh, yeah.
They turned him into a dancing guy.
They turned him into a dancer, bro.
Like I used to really like him, Vladimir Kozlov. Like he was very different and very.
Yeah, he was.
Mm-hmm.
I thought him and Santino had a pretty good dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's my friend on Facebook, I think.
Now, see, around this time, Scott Hall started enforcing that long strand of hair down the middle.
Yeah.
You know, and that became like his trademark thing after.
Kind of like Superman.
Right, exactly. The little curl. Here go Big Papa Pump. Do the math, baby. Do the math.
And the number spelled disaster.
You got no chance of sacrifice.
Scott Steiner. Get DDP on this podcast.
Jackie, you hook us up. Hook us up. Give us contact info. We'd love to have him on the podcast. I have 50. I have like 50 questions I could ask that man, and I'd pick like 3 of the best.
I actually talked to DDP a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, cool.
I didn't get a response, but
you can't tell me not Scott Hall. You can't tell me that Scott Steiner wasn't juicing that.
Oh, bro, no doubt in my mind. No doubt.
His fucking veins had muscles, man. Bro. His veins had muscles.
His veins that had muscles had veins.
Right. His hair has muscles.
Big Papa Pump.
Who's this?
Look at this.
Referee tied up.
Isn't it so crazy? Because if you look at Scott Steiner now, guys, his chest has like totally deflated.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
You see that, bro? That happened with a lot of wrestlers, bro. If you look at Kofi Kingston's chest is like that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then who else? Jericho. Jericho got that.
Jericho, yeah, that's true.
Bro, what a oh, look at that roll up there. Scott Norton. Oh no, Horace. Look at that boy. Look at that boy Virgil, bruh. The pastrami, man. The pasta, the marinara.
The marinara. What is this, the NWO team out right now?
Yeah, bro, literally.
It's the B team.
Look at the people starting to throw the bottle.
Yeah, I see that. They're throwing it. Look at
Someone threw a whole big gulp cup.
That's just a waste of good soda.
Yeah, exactly. You got Lex Luger, total package. You got Conan sagging. Pull up your pants, Conan.
You go to those shows. You pay $3 for a big ass glass, big old cup of soda. I'm drinking all of it.
I know, bro. You pay $10 for a beer and throw it in the ring.
Right?
I don't need this anymore. Let me throw it. Let me hopefully hit Scott Steiner. It's funny because they're getting like so confused on who to hit. They're just forgetting.
Right. They're just going back and forth.
Lex Luger literally went up to Scott Hall, hit him, and then decided not to hit him anymore. Scott Steiner turns around, looks at Lex Luger, and is like, "Nah, I'm not gonna hit you anymore. Yeah. I'm gonna focus back on Scott Hall and put him in the."
I just noticed that.
Are you guys?
I just noticed that.
What like where are y'all at? Are y'all where Conan's out?
Yeah. We're at the. I'm right there where Big Show. Well, Giant. Look at DDP. I'm right there when DDP just entered.
Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I'm at the same spot.
Yep, DDP.
Yeah, 5 minute, 5:50 is where I'm at. So, yeah, DDP is in incredible shape too, man.
Yeah,
he's like one of the best shaped people from like the WCW era. Look at the total package, bro. That was when he had a goatee.
You guys think of Scott I like Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner is very entertaining, all right? Absolutely. The big bad booty daddy.
I love Scott, man. He's awesome.
You got to watch your women around that man.
Yeah.
He'll take them before you even notice. You got to hold her hand and she already gone. Where the hell she go? She in Scott Steiner's limousine.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna chase Scott Steiner down? Hey, you took my girl.
All right, be right back, guys. Moving on to the next one. Bret Hart.
The next video.
What next is next? I mean, what match is next?
I think it is. It's Bret Hart versus Goldberg versus Sid Vicious versus Scott Hall. United States Championship ladder match. WCW.
Oh, shoot.
Man, this makes me miss the old days of watching Nitro, man. God, I miss those days. I'm getting nostalgic over here, too.
It's Bret Hart. Is this like a they just come in at one at a time?
I think so.
Because Bret Hart just came out. The first two was Scott Hall and Sid Vicious.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now here comes Goldberg. Oh, did Goldberg and Bret Hart get into a backstage brawl? Now I saw they're late to the match.
Oh, yeah, because they did have an angle, too. I forgot about that. Bret and Goldberg did have an angle. Yeah, because this is like right whenever Bret had came into WCW, I believe. Like right when he did.
Yeah.
When a man's gotta go, a man's gotta go.
Nature calls, you gotta answer.
Gotta stay hydrated, bro.
Look at Kevin Nash bringing out security in the ladder.
Oh, look, see, this is the arena I was telling you guys about. Is that damn arena. A big old WCW.
Yeah.
You know how long
That's
it took me to realize that that logo was the letters WCW?
I'm pretty sure it took you a while because I know that was the same way because I didn't get it at first until I realized it was WCW.
Right. It took me like a couple, just recent, man, like a couple years ago. I was like, wait, oh, I thought it was just like some type of weird design WCW thought they'd use. And then I was like, oh, that's
horrible
letters.
design.
That's letters. Why is that C so big? Because that don't look like anything to me.
This looks horrible.
Look at a little Home Depot ladder, a little $15 ladder right there.
Yeah.
They too damn big to be having those ladders like that.
I bought a WCW flag. It's like the purple and orange, and the purple and yellow.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
And I've got a lot of the wrestlers who was in WCW. I got Sting to sign it, Booker T.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Buff Bagwell. I got a lot of them on there.
Buff the stuff. What is this? What is Rick Steiner do? Oh, all right.
I got Lex Luger to sign it.
Whatever the hell that was supposed to be. Whatever that was supposed to be.
Sid Vicious is going to climb that ladder.
Oh, he was trying to.
I wonder if it's ever happened. Wait,
what
Steiner?
Uh-oh.
What mark are you guys on?
334.
Okay.
Yeah, about the same spot.
Let me start at 338 right there. Okay, y'all. So y'all see Rick Steiner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all tell me what y'all think about whatever the hell that was. It just came off the top rope.
I think he was trying to do a bulldog.
Talk about overstepping, huh?
Oh my god!
Talk about overstepping, bro. Since like you missed me, but it's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell it.
And he still sold it.
Yeah, he did.
It looks even sillier when they sell it anyway.
I'm telling you, man.
Like was Rick Steiner on the top rope?
Yeah. Yeah. He did a bulldog to Sid, and Sid stole it anyway.
Oh, look at this.
Kevin Nash.
What in the hell?
He's got the
best. You gotta admit, Kevin and Scott were so hilarious together, man.
They were
so funny,
so tremendous, man. And you know,
look at Kevin Nash.
He took Scott's death really hard, man. That's like he lost his best friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were best friends.
That was crazy. That boy was holding up the belt. I'm gonna grab it off the last rung and fall. I'll sell it. Just on purpose for comedic effect.
And that's the thing that's so cool about Kevin Nash is that he doesn't have to try to be funny. He's just a naturally funny person.
Right.
He doesn't have to try to be funny.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Damn, look at that tan on Hogan, huh?
Y'all want yeah, Hogan and Scott Hall.
Mm-hmm. Eric Bischoff right there.
He didn't ring the bell. Well, now he did.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, he just did.
Like the dings were like 5 seconds apart.
To the face. He had 2 toothpicks.
Yeah, he's always had 2 toothpicks. He's put one behind the ear and then the other one he had in his mouth.
Okay.
Look, Hogan looks so insulted.
Thank you for joining, Eduardo. Make sure to join us on Wednesday. We'll be here Wednesday.
Thanks for watching, man. We appreciate it, man.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yep, got a big week for the All Elite Zone, so make sure you guys tune in and share because we got some awesome stuff coming up.
Most definitely.
On, this April 10th, TNA/Impact Wrestling winner of Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley, will be on here.
Absolutely.
April 10th. And
absolutely. And then this Friday we got the Super Card of Honor. Friday we'll be doing Rampage. Y'all get ready, bro. We got a hype week this week. It's gonna be good.
Super Card's on. Is it this Friday?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
On the 1st, I believe.
Oh, next Friday. Next Friday.
Yeah.
Next Friday.
Yeah.
Yep. This Friday we'll be doing Rampage. Next Friday we'll be doing Super Card of Honor, and then that Saturday we're gonna do our Rampage.
Yeah. But normally on our special guests, we like to like after all of us after we answer questions, like at the very end, we like to have the audience ask some questions. So you guys would definitely want to stay tuned for that if you have any questions for Alex Shelley.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Hogan, man, Hogan.
It was like he's gassed out already.
So dark.
Yeah.
And then just highlighter yellow hair, man.
Yeah.
You see, at that point, he shouldn't even had hair, bro.
I'm not right. I mean, it
was so
bald. Just save
shiny bald at the top, bro. See, this is the way Shawn Michaels would look right now if he would have kept all his hair.
You know what? I thought about that. I've thought about what he would look like if he did keep the hair. He probably would have a huge bald spot in the middle.
Like this, bro. See, the thing is that spray tan that Hogan was using during this day, or was it just natural tan?
I think he used spray. I think he did.
Oh, that was bad. Oh, what was that?
He could have gotten a tan.
Whoa.
Bad.
You seen that? What was that clothesline? I thought he was supposed to go over, it looked like, and it didn't.
Yeah, that didn't.
That was so bad that Scott didn't even sell
that. he didn't at all.
Sell that. Like, I hate when wrestlers there's a bad move and they'll just sell it anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no sense of selling it if he's messed up on the move. I mean, you're just gonna make it look as bad.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now the disciple on the outside, is that the same guy who became Van Hammer?
No, that's Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Oh yeah, okay, there you go. That's the guy I'm thinking of. All right, yeah, Brutus the Barber Beefcake eventually turned into the disciple.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
he was the booty man at one point, and then he was the Zodiac.
The Zodiac during yep, with Kevin
Sullivan.
Kevin Sullivan, man. Have y'all seen
Taskmaster?
Bro, his dark documentary is crazy.
I haven't seen it.
Dude, check out Dark Side of the Ring, the Kevin Sullivan episode, man.
Yeah, I gotta check that one out. I don't think I've seen that one.
Bro, I highly recommend you watch all of them if you haven't seen them. They're so good.
I've seen the majority of them. Of them. I haven't seen them all. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good, bro. The Jake the Snake one's good too. Nice into sleeper, hold of his own. Oh my God.
Look at
Bondic. Introducing Bondic. I wonder how many people in the crowd laughed every time they said that, and someone taps their partner and is like, "Hey, he said dick."
And funny you say that because Hulk Hogan just slow blowed Scott's.
Right.
yeah. That's synchronicity right there.
Hogan with that weight belt, boy. This is whenever Wolfpack was against NWO, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
They pretty much had like kind of like a little civil war.
Let me
within the
ask you a question, both of y'all. What did y'all prefer, red and black or white and black?
That's a good question, man. Because I've always been a fan of the white and black, but I love the red and black theme music.
Bro,
I
love the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack was so good, dude.
Yeah. Then they had Sting with them too.
They did, bro. They had Sting. They had you had Conan. You had Lex Luger, bro. Like, it was so good. Look at Diamond Dallas Page.
I prefer the Wolfpack, the red and black.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, speaking of, here goes Big Sexy. Now, you remember during these days, this is when DDP used to sell that freaking rib injury for like months and months.
Yeah.
And months. This man was injured for like a whole year.
He made that rib tape famous.
Bro, he totally did, bro. It was like on video games.
Yeah. Exactly. He was part of his attire.
Yep. It just became part of his whole attire. It started with a rib injury and it just stayed.
We got the Too Sweet.
That's kind of how Cowboy Bob Orton did back in the old days.
Yeah, with his arm.
With his arm, bro. He just kept that cast on the whole time. His arm was healed months and months and months ago, and he just kept the cast on. He was like, I'm going to keep this for years.
Right.
Uh-oh. Look at that.
Mike Tenay's on commentary. This is when he was in WCW.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's Mike Tenay and Tony.
Yeah.
Sure I love Mike Tenay.
Yeah. I used to love Bobby on commentary as well.
Yeah, Bobby Heenan.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Bobby, yeah.
Bobby.
Hard Brain, yeah.
Yeah.
He was funny. I was watching Halloween Havoc 1995.
Oh, nice.
It was when Hulk Hogan pushed off the Giant off the building or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then then Bobby was like, "What am I gonna do?"
Yeah.
I mean, we got Dynamite. We got a Nitro tomorrow. What am I gonna do? And then Tony Schiavone's like, "Well, you gotta." He said, "Well, you got a job, so you have to be there."
Yeah.
Then they were constantly Tony Schiavone was like, "Do we got an update yet? Do we got an update yet?" Like he was talking to his mom.
See, this is when
I do remember that.
Too. That's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do not have an update yet. They wore that out. But then he showed up the same night and I forget what it was. Was it a tag match or something? Got Spike Dudley versus Scott Hall.
I think it may have been.
It's the rebranding of the NWO.
Yep, the NWO WWE one.
Nice little tune-up for WrestleMania. Nash went up to him and did that. Slicked his hair back to that man, bro. Oh, look at that. A commercial for Tough Enough. What a failed thing that was, man.
Nash.
What the heck?
What part are you on, Connor?
Kevin Nash at 114.
Okay.
When doing the Tough Enough commercial.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Man, Tough Enough, bro. The first 2 seasons of that was good, and then everything else.
Yeah, I agree. I love the first season.
And then eventually they would start like, oh, this guy won, but he's not with us anymore. He passed all the tests, but he's not with us anymore.
I like no Maven. He was a good one to come out of that, Maven.
Yes. Yeah, Maven was the best that came out of there.
Yeah.
And I mean, and then obviously like the Miz. The Miz was on there too. So, but like once you hit like that 4th season, and then like the rebranding they did back in the late 2010 or something like that, they had did like the rebranding of Tough Enough, and then like the guy won, big guy, and then they were like, oh, he's no longer with us anymore. He won the whole competition, but he's no longer with us. We had to let him go. So it just started to like become a joke.
Ain't that something?
Now, when y'all are done with this match, when the match is about to be over, just pause it so we'll all be on the same thing. The last one is the best one.
Okay.
You probably already know what it is, but
I didn't click it, but I seen it. I seen the title.
Fan appreciation night.
See that stunner that he did on Austin. That was nice.
Scott Hall kicked Hogan's ass.
I'll tell you one thing, man. He could shoot a promo, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, Scott Hall was always great on the mic.
Spike Dudley.
Little Spike Dudley right here. This is before he had the Chris haircut.
Yeah.
Spike would take these crazy bumps, man. I remember he takes some of the craziest bumps.
I remember when a lot of resistance, they were going to do that table spot. He just missed the whole thing.
Missed the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, his head hit the table.
Yeah.
That was like the only thing. Yeah. That was the only thing that hit the table was his head.
I am the table.
The thing is, I've heard him talk about the bump that he took that night, and he was like, "No, it didn't really hurt. Not really." I was like, "Man, he is a tough son of a bitch."
Wow. That was. He's taking a lot of.
I wonder what Spike's doing these days. Where is he?
Yeah. At? I think he's retired doing shooting reviews mostly.
Shit, well, we need to get him.
I think before he started wrestling, he was a school teacher before he started wrestling, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Imagine Spike Dudley being like your English teacher. Bruh.
Believe it or not, he's pretty damn smart. He's pretty smart.
Oh yeah. You'd be amazed a lot of the people who have, a good college like background and stuff.
Yeah. Luchasaurus is a good example too. Luchasaurus is smart as hell.
Yep. That's a smart dinosaur.
Yeah.
I want to. I'm sure you do.
Well, unfortunately, you got to go through Jungle Boy for that, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, if you could take on him, then all right, go ahead.
This is where Spike looked like a little kid in Kevin Nash's arms, I swear.
Bruh. Look at them just ragdolling Spike, putting him on that third rope. Look, Scott had to pull his pants up. I gotta prepare for this spot.
Ooh, that was.
Yeah, here we
We
go.
need a woman member of AZ.
It's not a bad idea. We can use a
Not
lady
a bad idea
around
at
here.
all. It's not a bad idea at all.
Yeah.
Someone to represent the lady folk.
Yeah. We need another like core member. We need like another core member that is like constantly on with us.
Hayden used to. Well, he still is on Wednesdays, but
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Consistency.
What?
Consistency is key, man.
was Scott won? Man, I really thought Spike Dudley was going to win this.
You thought
He was way outnumbered.
Oh man, he was way. He got bullied the whole match.
Yeah, you pretty much. Yeah, exactly. He was pretty much bullied.
Homie, they took his lunch money and his mom.
What time mark are you at? What to where are you at?
I'm at 7:32.
I am
Yeah,
at
what?
7:38.
Yeah, I'm right there. Yep. 7:40, 7:41. Yep.
Um,
All right, let me pause this right here, guys. I'm paused at 0.0.
Me too.
I saved it.
All right.
I'm paused at 0.0.
Now this is the best one. I had to say this for last. This is the best moment of Scott Hall. Well, not his career, but the best of Stone Cold's career, probably a WrestleMania moment.
Hey, it's the best sell. It's one of the best sells of Scott Hall's career. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
I mean, him and The Rock, they were the top two people that sell the Stone Cold Stone the best.
Listen, homie right here
this
almost touched the top of the arena.
Yeah.
All right. He was in the nosebleed.
I mean, this one's probably the biggest sell of all time right here.
Y'all let me know. My hand is on the
ready?
pause button.
All right, I'm ready.
Rocking the Roku remote. Ready? You want to do a countdown?
3, 2, 1.
2.
Here we go. Boom. Oh!
Brilliant. That was brilliant. I love it.
He's out of here. All right.
And he landed right back in the ring. That was great.
Straight up.
That was great.
He went way past the cheap seats. He went way past the nose.
Yeah.
Homie
he went to orbit.
Left the atmosphere.
I love it. That was great.
Couldn't even touch.
That was well done. That was well done.
You got to be careful. He almost touched another nebula. He was way.
Right? Almost went to another universe.
a little higher. He would have fallen and turned into a fireball.
Yeah.
Put a hold.
That was well done.
That was great. That was perfect. Rest in peace to Razor Ramon. Rest in peace to Scott Hall. Rest in peace to a member of the New World Order and just an overall amazing professional wrestler.
What a tribute, man.
Definitely.
That was great.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I tried to put some of the best matches besides Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania. Yeah, I couldn't find that one, so I tried to find the best ones.
That's fine. I'm sure many people. It's such a notable match that many people know about it. Many people know about it. The thing is, you captured a lot of matches that probably a lot of people don't know about.
Yeah,
you know,
it's true.
The untouched gems of Scott Hall's career. You know, and I'm sure he's looking down, proud of this podcast. Rest in peace, the bad guy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. This Wednesday we'll be back for Dynamite, and then Friday for Rampage, and next Monday. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do next Monday.
Next Monday, the 28th. I don't know. We might have to surprise people. You guys let us know what y'all want us to do. We might surprise y'all.
Exactly.
Yeah, when the stream's over, just leave in the comments there.
Yeah.
Or
and then
if
Wednesday.
If you want to suggest. Yeah, Wednesday we got Dynamite. We got
pay-per-view Friday. I'm too hyped for it that I keep thinking it's this week. I'm gonna shit myself trying to wait for this damn pay-per-view.
And then Saturday, the very next day, we're gonna react to Rampage.
Yeah, so make sure y'all don't watch it. Don't watch Rampage on Friday. Join us Saturday. So if you love AEW, don't forget Friday. Watch Ring of Honor, AEW with us. You're not gonna want to miss it. Some amazing stuff's gonna happen. I can promise you that. And then Saturday, Rampage is gonna be phenomenal. So join us for that. It's gonna be awesome.
And to keep up all of our streams and all of our special guests and everything we post, follow our social medias in the link in the description below: Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch. But we'll be back for Wednesday. We'll be back for AEW Dynamite this Wednesday.
See y'all Wednesday.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Peace.